Hello everyone. In Gathr, we have streamlined productivity by introducing GathrIQ. GathrIQ is our virtual AI assistant who automatically generates data transformation tasks through intuitive prompts. In Gathr, once you define the sources, all you have to do is access the blue icon on the right, which represents the AI assistant. This gives you access to an editor where you can provide instructions for data transformation, click on Generate Tasks, and let GathrIQ build the pipeline automatically for you. Now, this trim function is going to get added as a step for data transformation inside the pipeline. Even inside the operator, you can access this AI assistant to do data transformation steps. Now, these data transformation steps can be a combination of regular expressions, derived field calculations, or complex case statements. Taking another example, if we had to extract a particular string from a column in the incoming schema, we would just provide that instruction or a prompt, click on Generate, and wait for AI Assistant to generate the equivalent expression for that extraction. Let's copy that expression, provide the output column name, click on Next, and see the data getting transformed by addition of new field. Click on Next and Done. Now, as you transform the data, you can now focus more on the outcomes rather than figuring out those complex expressions. Now, this assistance is also available on multiple different operators that are commonly used. Let's add a filter condition. By pressing Control Space, you also get access to the incoming schema. So I can select the schema field, click on Generate, copy the filter condition, and add it to my step. Next, let's also add a SQL query. This comes in very handy wherein you don't have to author those big long queries yourself. I'll take an example where we can generate a UUID for each record. Now, these queries or these prompts can be a combination of complex join queries, combination of SQL functions being used inside of those queries, and the AI assistant would do the work on your behalf. All you have to do is just copy paste the equivalent expression. Click on Next and Done. The last option is to add some custom code. Now, we all have written Python, Scala, or Java code. In Gathr, within the Python operator, you can write the code inline. But taking the self-service part to a next level, you can let the AI assistant write that code for you. Taking the example that we just took, let's take help of a Python function where we can extract the match location. Click on Generate, and let the assistant generate the equivalent Python code. Paste it, copy the function name, provide the function name here, click on Next, and here you have the match location being generated. Now, there are different ways on how you can implement the pipeline and implement the data transformation tasks, but the key point to note here is now you're not writing it yourself. You're just providing instructions and the assistant is building the whole pipeline for you.